Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Saturday sunrise dose of Metazen. Because, as you know, our Metazen is the best medicine. Whoa, it's a little dark in here. Hold on, let me put some lights on the subject. I got sidetracked and rabbit holed literally right before the stream. Right before the stream, got a little sidetracked, and that's when I start forgetting to do things when I get sidetracked. And one of them was to put up my lighting. There we go. All right, much better. Oh, okay. Here's a great question by PLR right off the bat. Hope all of you rested well last night. Question: when we are on Mother Gaia, do you ever see gold shining down on you? Curious. You mean when we're on the node? Or, Hey PG, great to see you. Don't follow the bunny before going live. Fall in the bunny. Hey Beth, maybe great to see you. Melody, great to see you too. Is Tamitha here? Tamitha's here. Hey Tamitha. Hey, if everyone's ready to have a simultaneous sip, I can do that too. Hershey, great to see you. Lottie B. Hey. Lakeside Laura. Richard Murhead, everyone is in here once you're a regular. Oh, nice. Rush. Witchy Trista Rod R. PLR Robin. Oh, Mother Gaia note. Okay. I will say that I've been seeing lots. That's very technical right there, right? Lots. I've been seeing a lot more happen recently. Last 4 or 5 sessions. Yeah, a lot. A lot has been happening. It's just getting busier and busier in there. Maybe it's the pre-vibe. Like last night, Millie shared a pre-vibe with us, and it was, what's her name? From Fleetwood Mac. Stevie Nicks. I listened to the whole stinking thing. I listened to the whole song right before. That was really nice. Really nice pre-vibe. And I think some of it is as well as what we set in our intention is what we experience. For sure. And some of it else, my languaging. Excuse me. I think some of it can also be, it's our state of mind, our intention, because sometimes things get magnified, I think. So if you come in here with a great intention and a great state of mind, I think it'll magnify. And if you come in here alternatively, would that magnify, or do we just wash it away? I would say we wash it away. And I think it gets washed away because it can't really operate in this space, in a sense, because of the frequency we're gathering in. Wow. That's good food for thought. Look what that started. So there's never anything as a dumb question. That's right. There's never anything as a bad question, because someone is going to benefit from it or may have the same question. Yeah, that was a good song. I don't know if I was really actually very aware. I think I may have heard it once or twice before ever. Thanks for sharing that with me, Millie. Actually, I think you shared it with you shared it with everybody, actually. Yeah. You shared it in chat. Your diamond pyramid cap is not blue, it's gold and white. Well, maybe it's so blue that it turns white. Maybe. It's good to think about, though. Because isn't really, really, really blue actually turn into white? I don't know. Really, really, really blue. That's technical. I'm just throwing all kinds of technical terms around. I see people talking about Ferris Bueller earlier as well. I always think of Ferris Bueller, you're my hero. Such a funny movie. And my other favorite thing from that movie. Jeez, man, I am behind. Let's get over to our energy practice. It's probably the funniest thing, one of the funniest things I think in that movie is when Ferris is talking to his dad on the phone. And his dad's like, try wrapping a warm towel around your head to make him feel better. Try wrapping a warm towel around your head. Okay. Excellent. All right. I'm going to send one of the 3 energies listed on this screen out to each and every one of you. I literally just decided right here, right now. I will be sending it if you want to wait to make your decision, unless you're very firm in it. You can wait until I send it again during the session. So what is the fragrancy I'm sending? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Hey, Brother John. Brother John 416. Welcome. Hey, God loves you too, man. And we love you. What is the fragrancy I'm sending out? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? One more time. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? There you go. All right. Let's get over to our main room. I'm rabbit holing a lot. Stacy Marie, good to see you. Hammerfall, welcome. Excellent. Rod R's here. PG. All right, let's get over to our main room. Well, hey, this might not have happened in a long time. All right, Lottie B. Lottie B, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also today's recipient of First Love on this wonderful Saturday SunRISE session of TruthWave.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our awesome friend Lottie B the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. Well, you're the first one that came up in my studio, and that's how it works. That's the rule. That's the official rule. So you're the first. That's what comes. That's what comes along with the first love thing. Is sometimes you get it by being first, and other times it's a gift to another person. So that's right. All right, let's get over to our main room. It's time. It is that time, my friends. It's time for a simultaneous sip as we drink together once again. I'm having Earl Grey for my 3rd day. All right, so I'm 3 days coffee free. Maybe why I'm just a little bit out there. That's pretty funny, especially in our community. A little bit out there, just a little. All right, if you haven't found yourself on a node yet, go ahead and jump on one. Good job. Next, zebra cakes. Actually, I think Boyo just went to get donuts. I think so. So that'll be an interesting surprise for post-session. All right. Whether you're going to hang out and chat, it's nearly at the top of the hour. Now it's the top of the hour. Whether you're going to hang out and hold space for the rest of us, or if you're going to go deep. Either way, hey, so happy to have you here. Even if you're here lurking, here judging, here considering, whichever way you were here, my friends. You are here. So please join in, if so led. All right, get those eyes closed. Get yourself on a node, if so led. Get those eyes closed. You're going to hear a loud sound as I clear our energy. I'll put up protection, and we will proceed. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our amazing space, floating in and already feeling that wonderful energetic connection with our brothers and sisters floating in next to us. Feel that beautiful connection already. And look around, and you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those beautiful hands of our neighbors to our left and our right, give them a bit of a squeeze, just so that they know they are in fact loved. That's right. And I ask each and every one of you to start putting that smile on your face right now. Put that beautiful smile on your face, as it is time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy. So join me in this wonderful gift, this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Join me. I put in that beautiful smile on your face right now. And let this joy flow into your body. There we go. There we go. Stretch that mouth to your ears. Share that amazing smile of yours with your neighbors to your left and your right. As smiles are infectious, as can be joy. That's right. And realize as we relax, let this joy flow into our bodies. That billions and billions of our cells right now are in fact rejoicing. That's right, filling back up with joy. Yes, back to that desired state. Just breathe it in, relax into it. Just relax. There we go. Excellent. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation yet again. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I love you. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. Look back in your heart space and see what was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it float down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Now feel it come up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. Stand in it for a moment. Experience this wonderful, amazing energy. Very good. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now notice how your hands have changed in the last few moments, my friends. You're no longer seeing your physical hands. Now you're seeing your energetic hands, those of your very energetic body. That's right, holding onto 2 energetic hands as well. Those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look around this circle. Look around this circle and realize what you are seeing right at this very moment. You are seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. That's right. You are seeing them in their authenticity, because you're seeing them in their energetic bodies, my friends, and energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies, and love never dies. That's right. So now let's look. Let's look to the center of our circle, and you'll see that amazing sphere of blue source energy. And just above it, you will see our golden pyramid with its curious diamond capstone. And to the lower left and lower right, you will see Mother Gaia Node and Father Sky Node, respectively. And if you notice that golden pyramid above that blue source energy, notice it has 4 horizontal points, the first of which represents divine peace, the second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. And realize this golden pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this session, where all of the various nodal energies and our energies get wrapped up together and then stored in that diamond capstone above until we are ready to send it down to the planet and beyond. Now bring your gaze down. Bring it down to that beautiful blue source. That blue source energy, that blue source light that is floating there in the center of our circle. Now as one, my friends, as one, let's begin building a nice blue source energy sphere right there. Let's just start building that sphere and build it out and out as it comes closer and closer to our circle. Very good. Just build it out and out. Ooh, feel that energy in there. And we're all building this together. So just expand that sphere, that nice blue source sphere. Expand it until it is just within your reach, just so you can get your arms in it a bit. There we go. I'll go ahead and stop expanding right there. And now that our sphere is in place, now is the time, my friends. Now is the time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Anything that we may have picked up in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. So let's start off. Let's start off with all the low-hanging fruit. That's anything that you may have picked up casually, anything that may have jumped on you via advertising, via driving, via conversation, via social media, or the news, anything. Gather that muck and gunk up, that low-hanging fruit, just hanging out there in your ether. No reason to bring it inside of you or anything. Just gather it up. Gather up that first ball of muck and gunk, and as one, let's stick it into that blue source energy sphere. There we go. Just stick it in there. Wow. That was very powerful. Very good. That first ball of muck and gunk is away. Next, let's gather up any worry we're experiencing right now. Gather up any worry, any anxiety. Gather up that worry is like worshiping a problem. Anxiety. If you hear that word and you get that pain in your stomach, you probably have something to gather up. So gather it up. Gather up any self-doubt, my friends. And finally, gather up any fear. Any fear you might have. Gather it up into the second ball of muck and gunk. And as one, let's stick it into that sphere of blue source energy. There we go. And release it. And notice your hands when you pull your hands out, beautifully clear once again. As this is a one-way sphere, we're only allowed to put stuff into it. That's right. Let's do a final sweep. Pick up anything we failed to mention or perhaps overlooked. Gather up that last bit of muck and gunk, that third ball. There we go. There we go. Just gather it up. Anything you have to release, throw it in this ball of muck and gunk you're creating right here. There we go. Anything else? And as one, let's stick that third ball of muck and gunk into that sphere. Pull our hands out. And notice how nice and clean they are. And let's begin immediately collapsing that sphere. Collapsing that beautiful blue source sphere into itself, into its own energy. Collapsing all our muck and gunk with it. It will all be quickly and instantly transmuted. Now just keep collapsing that sphere. Join me in. Join in. Join in. There we go. And almost there. And boom. See it instantly transmute into source, into itself. Excellent. Goodbye, muck and gunk. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. And feel that squeeze in return. As it is time for our second gift of this session. And that is the gift of presence. So receive this wonderful gift with me right now, my friends. Receive it and be present in this moment with me. Being present means being fully active, fully attentive to this moment right here. Not concerned about 5 moments, 5 hours, or 5 days from now. No. Fully attentive, fully active in this moment. Maximizing it for yourself. And when you do this for yourself, you are helping to maximize it for everyone else gathered here and help maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our planet and beyond. Now let's reach out, my friends. Let's reach out and connect to all the nodes as I speak them aloud. Connect to those specific energies. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's bring our hands across our chest. Right across your chest. And engage that divine spark within you. That beautiful divine spark. That lovely divine spark. Just engage it. There we go. And as one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. If you are new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, or simply not led to be on a node for this session, I ask you to push some positive vibes right now. There we go. Push some nice positive vibes. Some beautiful, positive vibes. That's right. And know that each and every one of you bring that special energy that the rest of our planet desires. That's right. Each and every one of you are called here for a specific reason. That's right. So push that love, push that peace, that joy, that truth, that unity, those positive vibes. And watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our amazing energy and intention. Beautiful. Make note of any colors you're seeing. I'm seeing some greens and some yellows today. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, then going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle, back to our hands. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Maybe tighten your grip a little bit. Now as one, let's take 3 steps back and expand our circles. 3 steps back. Expand our circle. And notice as we expand our circle how we're pushed and pulled in various directions. Yet our energy remains consistent. That's right. That's right. Let's take those 3 steps forward. Back to our original position. And look at the lesson here. That no matter how much we're pushed and pulled and prodded, sometimes by the ones we love the most, that yes, our energy can and will remain at the desired state. That's right. Because we, the lesson being that we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. That's right. That's right. So it is. Now let's reach out once again, my friends. Let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to all the nodes. As I speak them aloud, just reaffirm your connection to them. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone fill and get brighter and brighter blue. Excellent. Feel this amazing energy flowing through our circle, flowing through the various nodes. Notice the various layers of this. Notice the different textures, in a sense. Very good. And notice the intensity of it. It's very light right at this moment, but very consistent. Be sure to push those positive vibes as well. Excellent. Excellent. Look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. Wow. There we go. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. We just watch this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet and guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself, and is harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and then in a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is there to guide and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze one more time to let them know they are in fact loved. Now reach out to those hands you're holding. Reach out to the energy, to the name behind that energy. Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Whose hands are you holding today? Just reach out. Reach out. Whose hands are you holding? And make note of it and share it with us. Share it with us after the session. And give those hands a nice loving squeeze and release them. As it's time to as it is time to make our own personal spheres or bubbles. So I ask each of you to put up a nice large sphere or bubble right now, right in front of you. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. Very good. Very good. And if you're new here and lack understanding on how to do this, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them for a few moments. There we go. Vigorously rub them, then slowly pull them apart. Slowly pull them apart. And you'll have taken the first step in creating your own sphere. That's right. And very soon you'll be joining the rest of us. You'll be joining the rest of us in creating your amazing sphere as well, with a bit of practice. And for those of you that have created your sphere or bubble, yes, most likely it has overlapped everyone gathered here, but that's okay. That is okay. This one belongs to you. Now, as one, let's all step into our spheres or bubbles. I'm parting those heavy purple curtains on mine. I'm going to step through and feel those heavy curtains fall across my back as I enter my sphere. Ah, that's interesting. Hello. Hello. Wow. I have a visitor. Excellent. Someone I haven't seen in a while. So as you step into this sphere bubble, my friends, as you step in, feel this amazing energy. Feel this amazing energy within this sphere. It feels amazing because this is your energy. That's right. Feel this beautiful energy. Excellent. And realize that you can put these sphere bubbles, these spheres or bubbles up anytime that you desire. You can work in them, play in them, sleep in them. Wow. All right, now as one, my friends, as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our spheres, up and out into our spheres, just so our fingertips are just touching the sides. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere or floating, either way, it works. I prefer to float in mine so I can feel my toes just glancing the bottom. Realize that what we just did, we stepped into our energy, my friends, and then expanded our energetic bodies up and out into our true size, our true power, our true ability. That's right. Our true ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, my friends, in your true size, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies as I speak them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our amazing energy. Feel the difference between this pulse and the previous one. This wave is much stronger. Feel that energy flowing through you into that golden pyramid. Yes, feel the intricate layers of it. And feel the energy touched by your friends to your left and your right. Has their personal signature on it. Absolutely beautiful, my friends. Push those positive vibes as well. Those beautiful positive vibes. Very good. Very good. Notice how that diamond capstone is growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes. Brighter and brighter blue. Very good. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of this session to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, then going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters our energy and intention will know. They will know that we are in fact on the right path and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle. Back to our circle, as it is time for our third and final gift of this session. And that is the gift, my friends. That is the gift of self-full love. So join me if you're physically able by putting your arms across your body. Grab those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. As it is time for that gift of self-full love. So join me in this wonderful moment, this wonderful embrace, as this is where self-full love begins, right here, right now, with this very embrace, my friends. That's right. It starts right here. Beautiful, selfless, self-full love. There we go. Beautiful self-full love. And realize there is nothing selfish about self-full love. No, self-full love is about us loving ourselves and knowing that we are worthy of our love, not relying on the love of someone else that may love us with condition. No, we're going to love ourselves with no condition, and we're going to learn to do it on a much deeper level. And it starts right here with this wonderful embrace. That's right here with this very embrace. Maybe rock back and forth a bit. Just rock it back and forth just a bit. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and realize there is nothing invalid about this embrace coming from yourself. On the contrary, it is the most valid embrace. It is the most valid embrace that you can give. That's right. And it also not only teaches us to love ourselves on a much deeper level, it helps us learn to love others much more deeply and with no condition. As when we practice unconditional love, my friends, we find freedom. There's freedom in unconditional love. And I ask each and every one of you to practice that with yourselves right now. Now repeat after me aloud, please. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way, and I am grateful. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way, and I am grateful. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way, and I am grateful. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am. So it is. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation yet again. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now release your embrace and draw those beautiful true spirals all the way down your arms from the inside out. There we go. Beautiful true spirals all the way around. Down your forearms, down your palms, and just over your fingertips. Wow. Every time. Beautiful. Now put your arms up to your sides, and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming from your neighbor's fingertips. That's right. Their fingertips are just out of reach. Feel those nice sparks of energy. Now as one, let's send a nice loving embrace all the way around this circle of all those gathered here. And if you're hanging out in Chad, step into this circle right now. Step into this circle. As we've got plenty of love to give around here. Step into this circle and get loved on. Let's just saturate this circle right now. Beautiful love. And know that each and every one of you standing in here in the frequency of love are worthy of all the love coming your way. Very good. Very good. So reach out now, my friends. Reach out and receive the love that's coming to you. Reach out and receive it. Let it wash over you. Let's top off our circle a second time. There we go. Very good. Very good. Reach out a second time, my friends. Let this love wash right over you. And for a third time, let's reach out. Reach out. There we go. And There we go. Let it wash over you for a third time. Drink your fill, my friends. I certainly am. I'm certainly reaching out and receiving all the love coming my way. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's right. We have plenty of love to give to this beautiful circle and to our planet, to anyone that asks. We always have plenty of love. Enough love to go around. So drink your fill, my friends. Drink your fill. Let's lower our embrace now. Now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead. And realize that we have access to an understanding of unlimited energy, my friends, in the form of Mother Gaia, Father Sky, and the unity consciousness. That's right. Energy that you can use with frequency and wisdom, my friends. Utilize anytime you desire or have a need. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and those toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes. From Scotty Boy's Porch Crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunrises ever. That's right. Regardless of wherever Scotty hangs his hat, that is the porch in which we meet. That's right. That's right. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you so much, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space amazingly clean and muck and gunk free. Yeah, that's right. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you so much for your diligence and being here every 12 hours, not only for yourself, but for the betterment and improvement of our planet, of all the flora and fauna, and all the beings that call this planet home. Beings that you may never know, but beings that will certainly know you. They will know each and every one of you. They will know you by your service. They will know you by your energy, by your actions. That's right. Coming here and pushing your beautiful energy and intention out. They will know you by your beauty, my friends, by your beautiful energy and your efforts to help each and every being on this planet take that next step in their personal journey. Excellent. Wiggle those fingers and toes once again, my friends. Roll those shoulders. Very good. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Excellent. All right, let's get over to our... You felt Tamitha next to you. Excellent, Millie. Angela live after TruthWave. Here we come. Yeah. Could you imagine Scotty's asleep and he's all this activity, all these people coming in, all these energies wake him up, and he's like, he looks up and he can just see all of us floating around, hanging out on his porch. All right. All right, here we go. Let's do our reveal. Oh, I'm already there. Hey, PG. Well, that was interesting and very powerful. Need some time to analyze the session. Well, lucky. Well, share your thoughts with me on Discord. You have a direct channel to me, so let me know if you want to talk about it. Hey, angelic light frequencies. My pleasure. Thank you for being here. Excellent, Christine. Excellent. I am I'm going to let that person remain anonymous, Stacy. Because I don't think anyone here, I don't think anyone knows them. I'll see. I'll confirm with them. I'll confirm with them first before I share it. Unless they've been coming anonymously and visiting. Oh, that's right. Angelic Light is Angela. She's getting it. She's prepping for being on Josh's. That's right. She's getting in the mindset. Yeah. At least I think the person that visited me was who I think it was, and it may not have been. It may have been a similar energy. So we'll see. And if it's any of you were there, let me know. Reach out. Angela and Alf are one. That's right, Alf. ALF. Excellent. All right, look at this rabbit hole all over the place. Remember, I am coming off coffee, so maybe I'm loosening up that tack a little bit. All right, here's the reveal, my friends. The energy I sent out earlier was Father Sky. Did you have a visit too? You had a visit too, Stacy. And what's funny is anytime I get a visitor, it's always like right in the same spot. It's always like right here. If you guys can see it, they're like right there. And I love the frequency of this is increasing, if you guys haven't noticed. Excellent. Excellent. Iron Fire Horse, great to see you. Excellent, Millie. Yeah, so if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And if you didn't, hey, you'll be able to try again in about 11 hours and 23 minutes from now. Twin Flame Jack and Isis. Nice. Well, maybe you're precogging yesterday. I think you may have been doing it the last couple sessions, if I remember correctly. See y'all, Josh. That's a good reminder, PG. I need to get off this. I need to get going. Hey, my friends, if you found yourself on a node today, go out and be the exemplification of that node. Or even better, go out and exemplify all of them, all the nodes. Go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, of which you are, each and every one of you are so capable. Until the sunset session, my friends, or if we cross paths before then. Namaste, my friends. Love you all.